my name is Yannick, and this is my show. So based on the title, you know what's going on, so let's jump straight into this video. This is going to be unedited, raw, and uncut. Does that make sense? Y'all know what I mean. Alright, so roommate horror story. Alright, let's get into this. So me, the guy, he's not really relevant. We just gonna call him Guy. And then we're gonna call my roommate Orange Chicken. I'm gonna put all the nicknames on the screen. So, boom. Alright, so me and the guy, we was trying to, but his roommate was in the room, but his roommate was awake. So, my roommate, I thought my roommate was asleep too, but she was awake the whole time. But the reason why I thought she was asleep is because she was, she was laying down in the bed. Her lights was off. My side of the room, my lights were kind of on because I think I had like LED lights. But I turned it off and like I snuck Guy into the room. So I'm saying we got to be quiet or whatever. According to Orange Chicken, we wasn't quiet. Anyway, the next morning when I woke up, she wasn't even in the room. She was gone. She been left for classes. So I'm like, okay. I kid you not, before I could even make it out my room to go to my class, I get a text from our RA. We just gonna call her RA. She goes, so you have to, so remind you, okay, before I get more into it, there was this roommate, like a roommate agreement thing, but I didn't sign it yet, and I don't think Orange Chicken signed it either. So the RA texted me the next morning like, you need to sign the roommate agreement thingy because your roommate came to me saying that you had a guest in the room last night. I'm just like, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, Shawty wasn't asleep the whole time. So then after the RA texted me, Orange Chicken, she texted me and she's like, hey, can we meet for lunch today? I need to talk to you, X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, at least she reached out to me. Okay. So, y'all, lunchtime come. So, I meet up with Orange Chicken. And she's like, so last night I heard you. And she don't know who it was, though. She don't know who the guy was. But she was like, I heard you last night. And I was really uncomfortable, and I felt bad. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I thought you were asleep. I'm like, it was wrong. Like, I'm like, it won't happen again. Like, I'm telling her. So then, mind you, me and Orange Chicken, we got the same friend group. So I'm asking her, I'm like, just don't tell nobody, because, like, it's kind of embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, don't tell nobody. She gonna look me dead in my brown eyes and be like, okay, all right, okay. I'm like, okay. So then, not even an hour later, because we had some type of like ceremony that we had to go to, and it was all of us, because I was a freshman, it was all of the freshmen going. Y'all, while we get to the ceremony, and in front of my face, Orange Chicken is telling people how I was doing Guy, and she was wide awake, and I'm just like, I asked her not to tell. She gonna tell somebody in front of my face. I'm like, this is some different stuff. I was like, this is college. I'm like, okay. So then, I don't know. I feel like I pretty much just wasn't fucking with her dad, cause I'm like, shawty, like, so I couldn't believe it. So I walked over, and then the person who she was just talking to, I tapped him. I said, did she just tell you what I did? And the person was like, I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm like, I know what I did was wrong, but shawty, I asked you not to tell, and you really gonna do it in front of my face? She was a different type of brave, I'm not gonna lie, but that was the roommate horror story. I'm not gonna lie, I think like a week or 2 weeks later, she eventually left. I don't know if it was because of me, or if she just left because she missed her family, because I did ask her why she was leaving. She said she missed her family. But she could have been lying just so she don't make me feel bad, because it could have been my fault. But yeah, that was the roommate horror story, y'all. To be honest, I still don't know. Like, I feel like we was both in the wrong. I was in the wrong, she was in the wrong too. Like, but yeah, this is a little quick story time, y'all. Tell me what y'all think down below. Comment video ideas. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell everybody about my channel, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success.